lagging. Lagging is bad. Okay, that's one. Ba ba ba. Oh, lag. I wonder if he's actually going to be able to do it. Okay. My balance is bad as usual. So I'm just going to actually turn this down to 18. Oh, I forgot about the sound effects. Never mind. Turn that back. Oh, we're having a lot of lag for some reason. And that is no bueno. The connection is, oh, let me put in the Ethernet cable because obviously that's why everything bad is happening. Look, guys, see, here, I had to take my computer with me so that way I can do my job. And, you know, that means I couldn't take my Ethernet cable with me. Okay, I have now plugged in the Ethernet cable. Did that fix anything? Did I break it? Probably. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. Let's try that again. Guys, look. Streaming is hard. Okay. You gotta remember all the cables and things like that. And I'm just not good at remembering those things, okay? Okay. There we go. We got the sound. Okay. Let me get back to this. Pay no attention to the person behind the mirror. Everything is fine. Okay. Is everything good? Is everything running the way it's supposed to? Is the YouTubes? Why is this so loud and my voice is so soft? See how it... Okay, anyway. Start it up. Alright, so, welcome back, gamers. I am your beautiful, disembodied voice of light symphony, and ProTag is here to grace us with his level 1 scrubby presence yet again. Say hi to the people, ProTag. Yes, we will praise the ring that we shattered and will subsequently put back together. Anyway, all of that aside, ProTag was once again on his level 1 file, as you can see by his stat being at level 1. If you don't mind showing them your level 1 status. They can't see it because my face is in the way, so go to the other screen. There you go. Level 1, we ain't lying. Back at it. You're like, but I thought we already finished this run. I thought we already did this level 1 thing. We did almost everything. If you remember a while ago, we were talking about doing a how to put it nicely, ending a certain dragon, a Placidusax, if you will. And so that is what the focus for today is going to be. So I did my end of the year stream, which was the karaoke, and now ProTag's going to do his end of the year game stream of destroying Placidusax on level 1. Anyway, that's enough intro. Let's get to it! I said let's get to it! There we go. Alright, so I'm not the player, as you know, because I suck at these games. ProTag is in fact the player. So he's the one controlling everything. And yeah. So it's been quite a year. It's been quite a year. It's been cold. We've had at the end of the year, it's always got to be something. It can never just be peaceful, having fun, being happy, party. No, it's always something. It's always 20 gigs in the same week. It's always, oh no, the pipes broke. It's always something. Why can't we just have just like a chill, uneventful holiday where we just sit. It's warming up now, thankfully, but like, dude, everything was very sad. We were all sad. I was sad. Protag was sad. Christmas was fine for the most part, I guess. And then we did that nice little stream on Christmas, which was also very fun. Yeah, Christmas was fine. Everything before Christmas was kind of not fine. And this week was pretty chill, so that was fine. Guess what I got from Christmas from my mommy? Guess what my mommy got me for Christmas? She got me a very pretty little dress, and I'm very happy about it because it's very pretty. It's black. Like all my dresses are black. I only have black dresses. It's a musician thing. You wouldn't understand. I'm just kidding. No, I have dresses that aren't black, but I have 2 blue dresses, and they're not like just regular cute little summertime dresses. They're like long gowns and stuff. I have 2 blue dresses, 1 pink dress, 1 green dress, and another green dress that doesn't fit me because I didn't understand the sizing formula, and all of that. Anyway, this stream is probably going to be pretty short. It is the end of the year stream, and I was trying to take a break so I could actually do stuff. But Protag really wanted to do a stream where he destroyed Placidusax. So, that's what he's going to do. And he was just like kind of bugging me, like, let's do a stream. And he never wants to stream. But one time when he wants to stream, I kind of want to chill. But that's okay. Anyway, there he is in all of his ugly glory. The Placidusax. Why there are a bunch of pillars here, I will never know. But here we go. Level 1 Placidusax. Post-ending. Does anything get harder after the ending? I think Placidusax is cool. I just wish he had the rest of his heads. That's all. But I think he would be much harder with the rest of his heads. Ooh, that's loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn it down for me. It's gonna be the same volume for you, but it's loud for me. Now, Protag said this is gonna take an hour. I called cap on that because, like, he's really good at the game. Also, he's got his level 1 strats and all of that. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm sure it'll take an hour. I'm about as sure it'll take an hour as I'm sure that pigs will start flying in 2023. Right. I wasn't expecting him to do it first try, but I'm just going to go ahead and bring out the death counter. Now we're going to add this death counter to the previous death counter. So it was like 300 and something. So we're just going to say plus 350. Plus the 350 from the previous run. I can't remember what the number is. That's not how you spell previous. Previous. Plus 350 from the previous run. There you go. Death counters are fun. Should we do PvP on the level 1 file? I don't think that's a good idea. For the simple fact that fighting an AI is very different from fighting a human player. Like an actual human player. Eleanor! Wait, is that how you say it? Eleanor? Hi, Eleanor! Thank you for the follow! Whoop, whoop! Give it up for this wonderful human being. Thank you very much. You gave me my Christmas present. Thank you. But yes, fighting an actual human player on level 1 is a lot different than fighting a big old dragon boy. So, like, right, the bosses in Elden Ring have long, big attacks, right? And they don't really adapt. Humans adapt, so I don't know. I floated the idea to Protag, and maybe we can try that. But at the same time, I was kind of like, at the same time, he was kind of like, I don't think that's gonna go well. As you can see, Placidusax is kind of destroying. I mean, it's only one death so far. Actually, I think it was like 375, wasn't it? The deaths from the previous level 1 run was 375. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it's 375 because I don't think it was quite 350. I think it was like 375. 375. I didn't say it's 375. I'd have to look at it because I don't remember. All the VODs are on YouTube because Twitch is being mean and doesn't let me have VODs. See, that's why I said it wasn't gonna take an hour. Look, he's got the black flame and all of that. He'll be fine, Protag. Maybe he won't be fine. Nah, he'll be fine. See, look. He's like, oh, this is gonna take me an hour because I don't know how to play the game. Says the man who's got gold PvP in all of his characters. I don't know how to play the game. Bro, that's Cap, your boy on some serious cap, man. Literal cap. Look at him. Well, does he die? Yo, he lives. Look, see? Whee. He's doing really, really well. That's why I don't understand. Why did he say it was going to take an hour? You're wasting my viewers' time, Protag, with the short streams. I don't know. If it doesn't take an hour, then I'll ask him if he wants to do something else. Because, you know, I don't mind doing like short streams. But then also, you know, I don't want to waste y'all's time. I want y'all to be like having fun and participating and, you know, doing the do and doing the thing and thinging the do. Hold on. I couldn't see chat for a moment, but that's okay. I can fix that. There we go. Anyway. Oof. And that is death number 2. Unfortunate. I look away for 1 minute and you die, Protag. What is that about? Protag, I looked away for literally 1 minute and you just died. I just 1 moment. He's like, I do not appreciate your BM. What? It's your... Just testing. It's pretty slow. It's pretty slow, Protag. It's pretty slow. Huh? You good? You got it? Alright. I still don't think this is gonna take an hour. It's only been like, what, 15 minutes? He said it was gonna take an hour, so I'm gonna hold him to it. I might have to sabotage him at 1 or 2 points. It's just like, you haven't hit the content mark. You haven't hit the content mark, Protag. You can't win yet. See, I can still control what goes on in his game because we're doing like the screen share thingy-ma-thing. So I can like push buttons and make stuff happen. I shouldn't do that because that would be very mean and very cruel. And after I was talking about us, you know, having a nice little holiday season with nothing eventful going on, just imagine that. Like, you're up here trying your best, doing this really hard challenge, and your girlfriend pushes one button and entirely screws you over. Wouldn't that make you feel some kind of way? I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that girl. I just don't. So, but I might have to be that girl. I don't want to be that, but I might, but I don't want to, but I might, but I don't want to. Okay. I just know in my heart that that's not what I want. Okay. Even if I do push the button, it's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I can sense him glaring at me. I can't see it, but I can sense him glaring at me. Ah! Okay, I'm just kidding. It's jokes, just jokes. I won't push any buttons. Just jokes. Anyway, Placidusax. Part 3. Attempt 3. There you go. What does he always just start up in his little cocoon like that? It almost kind of feels bad disturbing him because he looks so calm and peaceful. And then when he wakes up, he's just completely aggro, calling down the wrath of heaven. Just imagine just being asleep for like 10,000 years, and you wake up grouchy as hell. Look at that. That's exactly what Placidusac did. He woke up on the exact wrong side of the bed. I wonder what Placidusac looked like before he got his heads cut off. Did he look like all the Lansaxes? The Lansaxes? He's kind of the only dragon with like multiple heads. Is that just because he's old or what? This is not a good idea. This is how you lose your bubble shield every time. But okay, let's do that. Go off, King. I told you. Like that's how he loses his bubble shield every time. Where is he? Where is he? He's just so huge and disappears. This is so stressful. I don't care if they telegraph it. I don't want him to disappear. He's too big for that. You can't be that gigantic and then just disappear. I feel like that's cheating. Oh, almost got his booty toasted. Speaking of booties, just kidding. He's disappeared. Stop doing. And here it comes. He dodged it like I knew he would because he's like, oh, I can't dodge this attack. Yes, you can. He's a lot better at this game than he gives himself credit for. Which makes me so mad because I actually legitimately suck at the game. And then he's just like, oh, well, I'm not that good. I'm like, bruh, you up here with a level 1 challenge. See, I think he just doesn't really know where the hitboxes are. Whenever he slams his body on the ground, or that might have been lag, but it doesn't matter. Like, when he slams his body, then, you know, hurtbox is generated. Hitbox? Whatever. Hitbox is generated, when he decides he wants to do a belly flop or whatever. Which is why he keeps losing the bubble shield. But yeah, it's just the execution thing. It's not nothing serious. He'll end up getting it, and then he'll just end up. I'm gonna put money on it. I'm gonna bet $20 that he gets this within an hour. So he could do it if he destroys Placidusac in 59:59. Then I still win. I'll put $20 on it. That's how confident in his abilities I am. You know what it reminds me of, you know, have you ever had that kid in school, right? Where they're like, oh, I did terrible on the test. And like, yeah, man, I also did terrible on the test, dude. I got a D on the test, bro. I am about to, I don't even know how I'm gonna lie to my mom. Maybe I can scribble it in and make it look like a B. It's like, yeah, I did awful too, man. I got an A-. I'll be like, get out of my face. That's what it feels like. It's like, you're your A- self. Get out of here. It's like, oh, I'm not in the top 1% of the gamers that played this game. I'm just trash. And like, whatever. Get out of here. Do you think people could just do a level 1 run, man? Anyway, Placidusac, part 4, attempt 4. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Attempt 4. There you go. See, he just, what you mad for? Shouldn't you be like a little groggy or something? Maybe he wasn't actually asleep. That'd be really cool though. Just imagine that, right? Like you wake up and then just call a wrath of heaven down. Just like, who dares disturb me from my slumber? And just like, oh damn, okay, go back to sleep. I'm sorry. No, I'm already up. Don't you hate that? People wake you up and then you just can't go back to sleep. It's like, no, I'm already up. It's a bad idea. Let it go early so you can get out of there. Nope. It's okay. He'll learn. I'm not gonna tell him either. He said. Okay. You got it? You need to let it go early so you don't get hit by the belly slam. Or no, no, no. I'm talking about to keep the bubble tier because the first thing that happens is you keep getting hit and losing the bubble tier. So whenever he's like slamming his body down or putting his body down, he's gonna generate a hitbox. So you need to not be there when it does. Like, can you get a little bit further away from him? Maybe. What do you mean you don't know? There's plenty of places you can go, like not underneath his stomach. Also, oh my gosh, he predicted himself dying because he knows the moves so well that he knew that he wasn't going to be able to get away from the yellow fire mid-ear blast thing. Yes, actually, we have been playing the DLC with the PvP, and ProTag has gotten several gold little tag thingies. The gold tag I think is the highest one you can get. You might be able to get like a higher tag than the gold tag, but I really don't know. But yeah, now ProTag has several characters with gold tags. Apparently his favorite mode is actually the duels and the united combat. Did I tell you guys I tried the PvP already? Yeah, I was not super great at it. I mean, I did wreck some fools though. Okay. I mean, I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. You know, I'd be dusting some fools, okay? So like some people lost to me, and that's okay. We can't all be good at the game. You know? And I was trained by the best. Or one of the best. Just kidding. I don't know. But yeah, ProTag helped me, you know, all of that. So some people got dusted by me, and a lot more people got dusted by him. Like, just don't be there. Or let it go early. Did you already lose the bubble tier? He already lost the bubble tier. He never put the bubble tier on! Put the damn tier on! No, that's not what I said. I said you keep losing it because he slams down on top of you, so you lose the bubble tier. I know, but I wasn't saying not to put it on. I was just saying to move to somewhere else. Can you like move to the back leg or something? No, not for the breath attack. I'm talking about for when he slams down. I wonder if he understands what I'm saying. Cause I feel like if you just did the thing and then you just let it go early, then maybe... He almost went off the cliff. I should have pushed the button. Damn, that would have been perfect. But yeah, I wonder if he understands what I'm saying. Are we gonna do another level 1 run? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that won't happen. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna do eventually a co-op run, which will be very fun. We will be getting invaded, and yeah, it'll be a good time. Cause I got the protagonist on my side. How am I supposed to lose? Now, of course, this means I'll be relegated to being a sidekick, which I don't appreciate. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It has been 25 minutes, and ProTag still has not defeated Placidusax. I'm getting a little bit worried about my $20. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to work up a tiny bit of a sweat. Just a little bit of a sweat. No, I'm just getting a little bit nervous. I'm gonna start having to. It's getting a little toasty in here. That's not because of the lightning. Oh, the lag. Lag cannot be making this any easier. Turns out I don't even need to push buttons. Huh. Oh, I see his plan. Okay, that works too. No, I don't really like it because if he gets counter hit, I think that's just kind of GG. Lag, please stop. You're making my eyes hurt. I'm getting motion sickness. Cut it out. Whee! Don't do it. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Run, boy! Oh God, is he gonna make it? Boy got the nuke on him. He got the nuke. I honestly, I thought he was going to die. I did. I was like, and I was ready with the death counter too. I was already ready. There goes the tear. Unfortunate. Okay. You know what? I gotta learn how to trust protagonist's expert opinion. I have to learn how to trust his expert opinion. Because clearly I don't know jack. He's like, it's gonna take me about an hour. And I'm like, nah, you're good at the game. It's like, it's gonna take me about an hour. It's looking like it might take an hour. Mostly because Synosax won't sit still. Stop teleporting. Stop moving around and let the protagonist deplete your HP bar. Come on, man. I got $20 on this. You can't be messing with me like that. Bad AI. Bad. Did he throw on purpose? He's just trying to get rid of my money. Okay, well, he's sandbagging clearly. He just wants my money. That's okay. It's fine. I didn't need that stinking $20 anyway. I didn't need it. Not me. Not me who makes their living as a musician. Nope. I didn't need it. Wasn't gonna use it for anything in particular. No, I could have maybe gotten some snacks in this economy. Maybe I could have bought an M&M's, little bag of M&M's, baby. Oh God. Actually, thinking about inflation is gonna make me sad, but so I won't think about it. But won't that be wild though? The day if I live long enough to see a bag of M&M's cost $20. Just like these M&M's. These better be like wish granting M&Ms. Okay, if I eat one, I should be able to get granted a minor wish. Okay, a minor wish. So like a minor wish is just like, oh, I wish that it would stop raining, or oh, I wish that I could find $100 in my like backpack or something like that. Not some like world changing wish like I wish for world peace, or I wish for everybody to have a house, stuff like that. Things that change the workings of the world I consider major wishes, and minor wishes are things that primarily only affect you, but can cause you to affect other things. So like for instance, if you wish for $100 and you get $100, then you can use that maybe to buy your mom like a present or something, right? So that's an example of a minor wish that you can use to affect somebody else. I just think it's cool. I wish we could grant wishes. That would be cool. But how many like M&Ms are in a bag of M&Ms? Like what, 30 or something? Oh my gosh, that's right. I remember those. We're gonna do something like that. That's something I want to do. I'm gonna get a big old jar. I'm gonna fill it up with something like candies or whatever, and then I'm gonna give you guys like a picture of it or like a video of it, and whoever is the closest to guessing how much of that thing is inside of the jar is gonna win like $1 for each of the things, or whoever gets the closest. So whoever gets it on the nose or gets it the closest. And if more than one person gets it, then I guess maybe we'll like split it. But I want to do like more fun little cute things like that. Because we did the karaoke on Christmas. That was not the way you wanted to lose that. Because we did the karaoke on Christmas, and that was a lot of fun for me. But then I want to have stuff that's like fun for you guys too. That would have been more fun if I think maybe some people participated. But who wants to sing on stream? I guess me. So, you know, it's all good. See, he keeps saying he can't ever dodge this attack, and I'm like, bruh, you literally have dodged it every single time. But yeah. And so, that was a bad idea. Yeah. I know he thinks that's the safe space, but I don't think that's a safe spot. Oh, I'm gonna lose my $20. I'm sad. Could have bought some ramen. Not the cheap ramen. The nice ramen. You know, if you want cheap ramen, you can just spend like what, 10 cents or something. No, that's right. Even the cheap ramen is more expensive. Lord, we live in a society when the 10-cent ramen is now like 80 cents. Oh, my heart hurts. Now, I did eat the ramen when I was a college student, and I got sick off of it, so I'll never eat it again. I only eat expensive ramen, mostly because like, have you ever eaten something and then it made you sick and then you just like can't eat it ever again? That's kind of what I didn't think that was a thing, because I'm like, well, food is food. Like, if it tastes bad, then it tastes bad, and then you'll never want to eat it again anyway. But like, the ramen tasted good. It just made me sick, and then every time I tried to eat it after that, I just got sick, and I was just like I started feeling sick. I didn't actually like bleh. So yeah, that one time when I just ate too much of it, I was just like bleh, and I couldn't eat it anymore. It was a very sad time, because then my food bill went up quite a bit. Well, that was also a sad time. But anyway, attempt number 8. Yes, attempt number 8. This to 8th time's the charm, right, Protag? Right, Placidusax? Can you fix your AI to where you A, don't kill him, and B, don't teleport around so much? Let him win. He's the protagonist. Please, I have $20 on the line. This is why you shouldn't gamble. This has become a gambling stream where it's a game of skill, but it's not my skill. Because I guarantee you, if it was his money on the line, which it kind of is, but if it was his money on the line, then he would be trying a lot harder. But it's my money on the line. See, that's what I told him to do in the first place. Oh, I'm mad. Look, listen to me. That's what I told him to do in the first place. That's literally what I was trying to tell him to do. And he didn't listen to me. I told him. So that's what I said, bro. If it was his money on the line, he'd be trying so much harder. But nope, just my money. What am I going to do with the $20? Actually, I don't know. I mean, I could just give it to ProTag. I could donate it. I don't know. I could maybe just like have like a little poll on what I should do with it. When I figure out how to do stuff like that, I will absolutely do stuff like that. So if I lose 20, we'll put a pin in it, and then we'll like have a little vote on what I should do with it. Let's send it to some random chatter or something like that. I can do that. I mean, it does kind of matter because I'd rather keep it, but like also, you know, hopefully the AI will be nice and ProTag will get good, and then I can. Oh, he actually almost died to that attack because he was trying to dodge it really early. What's going on? This is the continuation of the level 1 run, kind of. There is only two remembrance bosses that he didn't beat. He did not beat Fortisax, and he did not beat Placidusax. So, yeah, that's kind of what he's doing. Why do you always roll there? Like, I think that attack is specifically designed to smack people in front of him. So I don't understand why you just roll there all the time. Why there? There's a billion and one other places you can roll, like not in the fire. Like, his brain is too big, or he's sandbagging to try and get my money. One of the two. There's no in between. Oh yeah, this is a continuation of the level 1 run. So if you remember from the level 1 run, Protag had died about 1 billion times. So that's what the death counter is referencing. It is, yeah, I'm adding this to the previous death count, which I can't remember the number is off the top of my head. It is probably closer to 375, or it might be like 365. I know it's like between 350 and 375. So, yeah. Oh, what should we do with the drunken sailor? I don't know why it popped into my head. I was gonna say something else, but then I held the O too long, and then I was just like, wait, that sounds like a song I know. Okay, 9th attempt, Protag. You gotta do it for me. For my wallet. If you don't do it for me, just do it for my wallet, please. Even if you're gonna throw me to the wolves, spare my wallet. Which is actually kind of funny because I don't use cash anymore. Anyway, I do get paid in cash occasionally. I have a tendency to like lose stuff, so it's a lot easier for me to keep track of stuff when I don't have to actually keep track of stuff. Anyway, Placidusax over here being a complete menace to society. Order in the courtroom. Sir, you are going to be fined for being a public menace, reckless endangerment, weather tampering. Actually, I think like weather tampering is a war crime, isn't it? War criminal Placidusax. Look at him, being all menacing and whatnot. How dare you? And witness intimidation and theft. And what else can we charge him with? Libel. Yeah, that's right. I don't know exactly how he would have done the libel thing, but we're charging him with it. Wait, libel's not even a crime. It's a thing you could sue somebody for, but I don't think it's an actual crime. Like, you could sue people for stuff that's not actually, like, crimes, right? I don't know. How does that work? So, like, okay. Person commits crime, and you can sue them, but if you sue them, you're not suing them because they committed a crime. You're suing them from the damages that you took from them doing the crime, right? So I mean, sure. Otherwise, people could just sue criminals into the ground, because technically, every time you commit crime, people have to put you in jail, and when you go to jail, that means that people have to pay money, so that way you can be in the jail. You know, that's damages to me and my tax dollars. And it's damages to you and your tax dollars. So, technically, but no. I'm not a lawyer. Hashtag, I'm not a lawyer. Not a lawyer. This is not legal advice. Don't listen to me. I am stupid. I just had a question, and then I thought about it, and then I answered it. Okay? There we go. Placidusax attempt number 10. Protag, it has been 40 minutes. Can you please win? No, you ain't got nothing. You could put on the Holy Talisman, though. He could put on the Holy Talisman. Because the yellow lightning... I think lightning in general is holy. But then, like, they have lightning mixed with, like, other stuff. So, like, the red is, like, mixed with fire damage, too. It's kind of weird the way lightning works in this game. Like, they have yellow lightning, just holy. And then they have red lightning, which is fire. Damn. Wow, that was fast. Yeah. And then they have like red lightning. I think the red lightning does fire damage. Don't quote me on this, 'cause I don't know, and I'm not about to look it up right now. I'm trying to get it all together in my head. And then there's the yellow and black lightning, which is death lightning. I don't know what element that constitutes. Like, is that just holy or is that just lightning? I don't understand. Because it's like I know the blue lightning also does frostbite. So is that just? And I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you need intelligence also to use the blue lightning. Ooh! They gotta get killed on the way to the. Getting killed on the way to the guillotine. Damn. But you need a little bit of intelligence also to use the blue lightning. And may I just say, this is very precarious. Now, this isn't really a problem for a dragon to traverse, because, you know, dragons have wings and they can fly, and apparently in the case of Placidusax, they can teleport. One moment, please. Yeah, that was my mommy. She's you know, she likes to talk to me, and I like to talk to her because she is my mother. She was asking about my Christmas present. I already said I got she got me a dress and some cute little rain boots for Christmas. Um, so yeah, she was asking me about them. They fit well and blah 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 blah. So just girl talk, just girly things, girly things. Anyway, I saw that protagonist. You thought I wasn't paying attention, but I was looking at the screen the whole time. You thought that you was going to get away with it. We've been streaming for 45 minutes. 45 minutes, and we still have not defeated Placidusax. He was right. If this man, okay, let me tell you, I will be two through. If this man beats Placidusax at 1 hour, 0 minutes, and 1 second, I will be livid. You don't even understand, okay? Like, you've seen people get mad irrationally, and now you will see me get mad irrationally. Well, I mean, I guess it won't look different or sound different than when I get super excited. But just know that my emotional state will be irrational anger. It's a conspiracy theory to cheat me. The universe is trying to cheat me out of my $20. It is doing it. That's basically the frame of reference for anybody who's trying to figure out why would you be mad if your dear darling boyfriend who you love so much won. I'm not necessarily mad at him. I'm more mad at the universe. Okay, that's all. Like if he wins in 1 hour and 1 minute, it'll be a little bit of plausible deniability. But like he'll win in 1 hour and 1 second. Okay, I'll just be like so mad. Okay, anyway. He's learned not to stand next to Placidusax's belly because it is not consistent. So this is a step in the right direction. He can still do this. Right, this is just not a good spot. It's just not a good spot. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. I think he should also, no, those don't stack. Never mind, I lied. I'm a filthy liar. Those don't stack. I was about to say he should probably go get some of those little defense crab thingies. But he, A, doesn't have any souls, and B, oh, get out of there. He, A, doesn't have any souls, and B, it doesn't stack with the hard tier, I think. It might, but also I wouldn't really risk it. Ooh, look at him go. Ooh, Protag. I don't know about that one. I don't really know about that one. Does he have a tail whip? He's the only dragon that doesn't have a tail whip? Really? Placidusax does not have a tail whip? Protag, you cutting it so close by dodge. You're trying to dodge it early. And it's hard to dodge because it's like a 3D image and it's coming at you and it's hard to tell like when it's actually going to collide with your character. Right? Like you know those like when you're watching a movie in 3D, oh baby. He's turning up the heat. Oh no, he lost the tier. Oh, that's so bad. Well, this is not GG, but, okay. I thought he got hit. Okay. Yeah, he's literally the only dragon that doesn't have a tail whip. Except for, like, that dragon that's basically dead anyway. Oh dear, he's upset. He's upsetty spaghetti. You know what? I think if you dodge early, you don't have to worry about the extra lightning bolt. Maybe. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it to it. No, not there, Protag. No. Wait, actually, he's okay. Okay. I don't know about this one. She's cutting it so close. Come on, Protag, do it. Ooh, what the hell was that? I ain't never seen that before. What is that? Bro, he doesn't need a tail whip. He said, "I'm going to destroy you with my wings," and that is very sad. I'm sad. You're sad. We're all sad. I'm sad. I am sad. I mean, Placidusax over here being a complete bully. Look at him. You can't just bully the protagonist like that. That's rude. It's rude and uncalled for behavior. How dare you? Well, not like I could do anything about it. I'm not that good at the game. But, yeah. That was so close. He was so close. Oh my god, we only got 10 minutes left. Come on, Protag, you can do it. Si se puede. Send him your energy. Or at least send my wallet some energy. That would be nice. You know, just pray for it. Just pray on it. Pray on it for a little bit. We can all pray for each other's wallets. That's what we can do. It's like, you ain't got much, I ain't got much, that's fine. We'll all pray for each other's wallets and we gonna make it. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. But yeah, okay. Well, I have never seen Placidusax use his tail as a weapon. That's because he has wings. And all the other dragons kind of have wings too, but they don't really use their wings. So, yeah. Now, is this thing that he's standing on oh my god, I just realized that. The thing that you use to teleport to Placidus Sax's arena was at some point Placidus Sax's arena. Heavenly love. That's what this entire area is made out of. It's just places, parts of his house. Imagine if your house got hit by a tornado and then just suspended in time. That's what all of Far Missoula is. I mean, I already knew that, but I didn't know it was like that. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, oh yeah, it was like this and and it's just like, oh yeah, that's cool. But then when you actually see it in the game and it just clicks, it's just like, oh my god, it do be like that. You know what I mean? Like, people can tell you the lore all day, but when they show you the lore, that's just a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level. Oh god, that was cutting it so close. Protagonist, you are cutting it very close. You are tempting the fates. Please don't. It's just a whole nother level of storytelling. Like, they show you and they tell you. They're like, hey, yeah, this is what the world was like. And it's just like, oh, this is what the world was like. Oh my god. What did Protag get me for Christmas? Oh, we enjoyed each other's company. That's what we did for Christmas. And it was very nice and very pleasant. And I had a good time. And he had a good time. And everybody was happy in the end. No. Anyway. Just imagine we had to fight Placidus Sax with all 5 of his heads. In my head canon, he had 5 heads. Now I know on his model, he's like got like 3 or 4 heads. No. See, he is the Dragon Lord Placidus Sax. He definitely had 5 heads. Besides, having 4 heads is kind of lame. Having 3 heads is also kind of lame. It's the big old damage opportunity a little bit. That wasn't super optimal, but that's fine. Every time he dodges early, I just, my heart. Have you ever had a near-death experience before? And not like a near-death where you like almost died, but like an experience where you could have almost, like, you know, every time he rolls early, like he's doing 2 rolls. Every time he rolls, get out of there. Every time he rolls that early, my heart just like, right? He missed. You suck. You are the worst Dragon Lord ever. He was a sitting duck and you missed. Trash. He was a sitting duck. He would have got clean hit, counter hit, and you just straight up missed. Boo! And this lightning is super carrying you right now. Dragon Lord Placidus Sax is getting carried by the lightning. Can you not? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. He dodged it. Oh my god. This is too intense. I wasn't ready for this level of intensity. I was gonna go to sleep after this. And now I'm all awake and all my adrenaline is all pumping through my veins and all that. Jesus. And now you're tired. He can fly. Where does he need to teleport to? What is the point? Did it break? We've been in this battle so long it broke by itself. Oh my god, he no longer has any buffs. Dude. I don't even know what to say. I've never seen that before. Hot feet, hot meat. Come on, Protag, you came so far. God, we did the battle for 3 whole minutes. I've never seen that before. I've never seen someone be in a fight for long enough for for the literal longest buffs to wear off. That's crazy. Now that's the power of the level 1 run. Oh god. No! Rip my money. My money is gone forever. I'll never see it again. It's all gone. Oh. Yeah. I'm so sad. I'm so upset. Placidusax. I just want to point out, sir, that you had not done that up until this point. So you have to have known that my client was trying to beat a challenge. You had to have known, because there is no way that the defendant would have possibly done a move that he has not done before, or a move that is so incredibly rare. He had to have done it because he specifically knew that my client, that the protagonist, was in the middle of doing something very important, like saving his girlfriend $20. Okay? He had to have known. Therefore, you, the jury, should find the defendant guilty of being a bully. I'm an ace attorney on this. Yeah. Objection. I kind of want to do an ace attorney skit, but like, I don't know enough about it. I know something about it. I did play one Ace Attorney game, and I'm just gonna say this: it was really nonsensical for me. I don't know. I was just like, because see, here's the thing. I grew up on court TV, okay? So I was expecting it to be a little bit more like that, but like from the lawyer's point of view, it was not like that. The one that I played was like where they were like talking to the spirit girl, and she was like, yes, this happened, therefore this person is guilty. And also, if you are a lawyer defending the defendant and they find your client guilty, then you also die. And I was just like, I don't remember which one that was, but that's the one I played. And I was just like, bro, what? Y'all wildin'. That's like, and so it's just kind of like, it just kept getting crazier and great. Like, it started off kind of sort of okay, normal, and then it started getting crazier and crazier and crazier. I was just like, what? And it got harder. But yeah, no, I like the game. I was just like, wait, what? Oh yeah. Also, the music is pretty good, and the characters are very lovable, in my opinion. Excuse me, y'all. You gave this man a command. FromSoft, you gave this man a command grab. That better not have been a command grab. I swear, I will actually just. I quit. I quit. Oh, I don't want to break my bracelet. I quit, but I don't want to break my bracelet. I have to remember I have this on, because I just be slamming. I slam my fist on. I slam my fist on stuff sometimes, and then I just like do that. I don't think that was a command grab. I think that was just like a regular bite, but like also I wouldn't be shocked if it was a command grab. He does have a tail whip, bro. I'm learning so much just from this one level 1 battle. Yeah, I like the tail just moving and just like, get out the way. Is the stamina really the limiting factor here? Huh, interesting. In the West End, the stamina's the limiting factor. Oh, shit. I'm saying that. I'm saying that has got to be the scariest move in the game to dodge. Not only will it one-shot you, but it also looks like really hard to dodge. He hit him with the McDouble. Gotta be careful with these FromSoft bosses and their damn McDoubles. Finish your move already, man. It's my turn to play. This reminds me of Skullgirls, huh? Oh, damn. He made it! He John Wicked it. There was like an action movie. That was pretty cool. I was like, oh, damn. And he wasted all that mana for nothing. Por nada. Oh. Oh, he finally got hit by it. That's so sad. Okay, well, at least I don't have to worry about the universe having conspired against me. Although I am definitely giving the universe some serious side eye right now. It's like, y'all couldn't let me keep my $20. And the universe be like, well, we didn't tell you to bet $20 on him finishing under an hour. We didn't tell you to do that. Like, all the signs were there. Protag is an expert at whatever he does. All right? And that you a dumbass. And that this is a level 1 run. And that Placidus X definitely got some BS in his kit. You know this. You had 4 warnings to not do this. What did you expect to happen? And then I'd be looking at the universe like, so? Y'all can just let me keep my money. Why? Don't worry. I don't know what I will do with it, but I will do something with it. Probably I'll end up giving it to Protag. Anyway. Oh, yeah. If you were around for the Christmas karaoke, after I did the Christmas karaoke, I played some games. We played some Jackbox Party. Well, I did. With my friend. So, if you also want to do that, let me know. We can have it like a game night. Because I do like playing the Jackbox Party set. I think it is fun. I'm not very good at it. But that's because I don't really know a lot of trivia. So my knowledge of pop culture is very, very limited. I don't know songs. I don't know movies. I don't know things that people like. I only know stuff that I like. Because I don't know why. Okay, I'm sorry. I know current events sometimes. But yeah, they be asking, oh, what happened in 1997 when the cows did. I'm like, I wasn't even alive then. What do you mean? How would anybody know about this? So, just saying. It'll be an easy win. I'd have fun just kind of guessing answers and making up answers and all of that. Oh, he had the tear. He lived. The boy who lived. Uh-oh. Yes. No? No? What are you doing? He was about to slam on the ground. I'm like, have I seen this before? Is this something new? New and dangerous? I thought he was about to. I really did. I played too many, like, Nintendo. I played too many kiddie games because, whenever, like, the balls curls up into a ball, they start slamming on the ground, like, I thought he was about to do that. I'm like, really? I'm like, why would he need. Of course, FromSoft is like, why would he need to do that? He's a big boy. He could just body slam the ground if he wants to do something like that. Thank you for finally picking that up, even though it's too late and you already lost your stuff. Come on, Protag. You don't have to be that newbie. I'm gonna get ya. No, you ain't. Slow. You're too slow. Oh. Maybe he's not too slow. Maybe he's just the right speed. Maybe he's just the right speed. Maybe. Uh-oh. Protag! I tried to warn him. I tried to warn him. I did. Didn't listen. 5 apps were updated successfully. Woo! Muchas gracias for the notification. Yes, thank you. Why are you crouching in the elevator? You can do a lot of weird things in the elevator if you're the only one riding it. Like, if the elevator is small, then you can just kind of, like, try to climb up. You know how you, like, stick out your arms and your legs and you're just, like, in between the walls, so you kind of just can, like, stay off the floor. And then, like, you could also jump in an elevator, which is always fun, but, like, don't do that. Then you could lay down in the elevator. I suppose, yeah, you could fart in the elevator, but then you're like trapped in there with your own smell, and it's just kind of like, it's unpleasant either way. It doesn't really matter. So, like, there's nobody wins in that situation. Let's see. You can push all the buttons on the elevator and then just go to each floor and just kind of see. So I don't know if you've ever been in like one of those like skyscrapers with the elevators. Like all of the floors are kind of different. So right then you got the first floor, and it might be decorated a certain way, and you got the second floor decorated a certain way, third floor, and then like have all kinds of different decorations and stuff. And I think that's cool. And I'm not talking about like kind of like one of the like little homely ones. I'm talking like some of the like big ones. So why is he like still missing his head if this is in the past? You know what I mean? Like he looks old and grizzled even before Farm Azula got destroyed by something. I'm gonna assume it was probably something to do with the Holy Order of the Golden Order. I'm sorry. Get out of there, bro! Lightning diff. Okay, we're good. Staying out of the literal line of fire. Bro, stamina is the limiting factor here. It's crazy. Imagine a level 1 run getting gate kept by stamina. I'm telling you, he runs around too much. Be still with your craggly, scraggly butt. Well, he was being still. Oh my god, he's got the nuke. Run. The nuke. Okay, we're good, right? We're good. Bro, it's even got like the little high-pitched sound that happens after you like hear something really loud. That's terrifying. Stamina. Oh no. Well, okay, I mean, that was suboptimal, but you know what? Fine, I take those, I guess. I would heal, but that's only because I want to make sure I didn't get one shot. Oh, jeez! You're a dragon. Why do you need to teleport? Huh? You know, you couldn't teleport before you got those heads cut off, now could you? I'm sorry. That was me. That was me. You're right. I'm sorry. That was too far, man. That was too far. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, like also stop. Just stop. Just be still. Sit there for a minute. Chill. Lay off the caffeine. Maybe go sugar-free soda. Sugar-free candy. Just stabbing him in the tail. You do. Just poke. And what you playing around, you're about to get blasted. Uh-oh. Ah! Ooh. Right in the face. Unfortunate. I already lost my money, so I don't care anymore. You can take 10 hours for all I care. I was trying to say anyway in a weird way, and it's it's just it's so bad. Anyway, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. It just came out so bad. It just came out so bad. Anyway, yes, fanged offendedness aside, Protag is not doing bad, but he's also kind of not doing good. And I'm like, what's going on here? The battle just takes a long time, and that's because also he's teleporting. Why do you teleport so much? Where you got to go, man? Stand in fight like a real Dragon Lord. You're being a coward. Quit it. That's right. I'm calling you out, Placidicides. You're a coward. You're a chicken. Which is probably not too far off, since you look like you might be related to the Storm King. A little bit. Y'all both craggly. Your crusty self. You crusty. Crusty. Oh my god, I was watching this one YouTuber, and he said crust. And the way he said crust was so crispy. I can't even hope to mimic I can't even hope to impart upon you the knowledge of how crispy he said the word crust. Just the crust. I don't know how, but I've never heard such a crispy word before. He's just like crust. I was like, it didn't compute. It didn't compute. That's how crispy the word was. I was like, I was less perplexed by what he was saying and more just kind of like entranced by how crispy the word was. Crust. I don't know. Words are awesome. We should all be word nerds. I had a book of uncommon words that I got for my birthday once. I don't know what I did with it. I have it somewhere. Been in this place for how many years and still have not unpacked my boxes. I have it. I just don't know which box it's in. It's probably in my book box, which I have to find somewhere. Ooh, baby, let me tell you. I went to Barnes & Noble's recently. I love Barnes & Noble. If you guys want to, Barnes & Noble, listen. If you want to sponsor me, I would be happy to sponsor you. I'd be happy to let you sponsor me. Please, please sponsor me. I will plug you on literally every stream, every single stream. All I want to, every month I want to just go and choose 5 books. That's all that I want. 5 books. That's all. Every month, 5 books. Please, if anybody from Barnes & Noble ever watches this, I swear, I promise you, okay? Just all I want. You can keep your money. You don't have to give me any like special merch or that. Just 5 books every month. Just 5 books. That's all I want. There. Anyway, yeah, I went to Barnes & Noble. Boy, can I just tell you, books are so expensive. They're so expensive. Why are they so expensive? Dude, do you understand? I recently had gotten paid from a gig, okay? And I was like, oh, I have some money to spare, you know? And me and my moms, we wanted to go to Barnes & Noble because I was like, you know what? That'd be a nice little trip. Because my mom doesn't like a ton of things, but we both like books. It's like, you know, like, let's go to Barnes & Noble. Bro, them books was expensive. I used my whole paycheck to buy some damn books. And I'm lucky that I already had my bills paid for the month, so it was just like spending money. But like also, damn. But anyway, I got some mystery books, and I got some folklore books. Cause I love folklore and mythology. Those are my 2 favorite genres. I was gonna get some historical fiction, but bro, I found out that I had like already like 8 books already, and so I was just like, okay, you know what, that's probably enough because I'm not gonna be able to carry all these damn books. I was right. And then I was also like, I wasn't gonna be able to pay for any of these damn books either. Like my whole page, the whole check was gone. Barnes and Nobles, you won. Anyway, yeah, sponsor me, please. Thank you. The lady was offering me a membership. I wanted to take the membership, but like when she rung me up, I was just like, well, damn, I can't afford that. I was like, I had to put one of my books back, and I don't want to put the book back. I don't want to do that. I want to keep all the books. So yeah, that was my fun little trip to Barnes and Noble, and I had fun. I got a lot of books. Still reading them. Still on the mystery one. And like they're all like fairly easy to read, so it's not like anything is particularly difficult. But yeah. fun stuff to do, go to a bookstore or go to the library. I like going to the library too, but the lady at so I live like really close to a library. Like, what is it, like 10 minutes away from the library or something? I love the library, but the lady who works at the desk can be really mean sometimes. And literally, the only reason that I don't go to that library is because I don't want to run into that lady. Now, there's other ladies that work there, and they're really sweet and really nice, and they're really chill and really cool. But that one lady was just rude. She was rude to me and my mom. Because I was like, hey, yeah, we can go to look at some books and, you know, read some books and stuff. We just go to the library. It's 10 minutes away, right down the street. She was so abrasive. It's like she wasn't even particularly rude. She was just abrasive. Like, have you ever met someone with like with RBF, and then they act the way they look? Like, cause some people with RBF, they're really sweet, like my sister, you know. But this lady, she was just like, she looked the way she actually was just so salty, and I'm like, And that's the only reason why I don't like going to that library, is because I just worry that I might run into her again, and I just don't want to. I don't want to. Okay. You know, it's like, you know, it is what it is. But, like, you know. Because I don't think that she would ever say anything that's, like, you know how people can be, like, rude to you without actually being particularly offensive? That's kind of it. So it's like, if you, like, get snarky with that person, you just end up looking like the crazy one, you know? Or you just end up looking like the rude one. So it's just like, I can't even really get snarky at her because she's not like she's particularly rude. She's just salty. Anyway, yeah. So that's why you should go and patron your local library so they can hire people that are not salty and mean. Or at least get a library card. Because apparently library cards help, the more library cards they give out, the more funding you can get for your local library. Anyway, books aside, because libraries are super fun and fascinating for only like 1% of the population apparently. I'm gonna stop talking. Anyway, well, back to this. We're almost at 20 deaths. He's got the nuke, bro. Nuke. I can't even imagine what the Tarnished must feel like. You know what I mean? Like, the Tarnished is fighting a dragon that literally just summons a nuke out of thin air. How in the universe did Lyandel manage to destroy the dragon with the nuke? Did they, like... I bet it was Lansax. Lansax is a traitor. Lansax is a traitor. She gave away the secrets of the Dragon Clan, so then Lyandel was able to take over and destroy the dragon. Oh my god, Lansax. Oh yeah, Lansax lore. Look it up. It's pretty fascinating. I bet it wasn't probably Lansax exactly, but it was probably one of the dragons that were like sympathetic like Lansax. Oh my gosh, Pog. Victory before 20 deaths? Bro, the stamina is the limiting factor here. Ooh, puppies. Got the teleport. Phase 3 activated. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hello? See, look at it. Dude, that's cheap. That's cheap as hell. That's cheap. I'm sorry. No. That's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. You saw that. Where was he even? Where was he? Where were you supposed to look for him? That's cheap. That's cheap. That ain't cool, bro. You already got teleporting powers and then you want to pull that? That's cheap, bro. That's cheap. I don't approve of that. I don't. I do not condone that. Because I was even like, where'd he go? See, he's like, Mom, I'm gonna turn on the wax. Mom, turn on the cheat codes. That's what that kind of reminds me of. He's like losing it, so he just turns on the you can't see me, but I can see you code. Anyway, ooh, yes, the hackers of the PvP are really getting into it. It's very fascinating. Uh-oh. Protect! Oh my god, the buff wore off again. Can he do it though? 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 G. G. Very good, Protag. I'm so proud of you. I'm sad you couldn't do it under an hour. I will be referencing this. I have to put the thing down because I had something in my hand. Very good. I knew he could do it. It took him 1 hour and 20 minutes. I still feel a little bit salty, but whatever. It's fine. 20 minutes for 20 bucks. Universe is taunting me. It has to be. It's so cruel. I'm happy he won, but I'm also sad that he didn't win faster. Okay. Protag. Is that it? Oh, okay. All right. So thank you for joining us for this end of the year stream. And now this time when I say I really will see you next year, it probably will be on the 1st. I'll just pop in and say Happy New Year because I'm going to a party on the 1st and it's going to be an actual musical party. And then on the 2nd, we can talk about it and all that. But anyway, yeah. That's it for today's stream. Thank you so much for joining me and thank you for, being with me throughout the year or just now joining us. Want to give another shout out to Eleanor. Thank you for following. You are the most awesome and most bestest. And, well, all of you are the most awesome and most bestest, but you already have, you've already been around, so whatever. Anyway, I will see you guys next year and we'll have even more fun. Okay? Okay.